So apparently they're waiting for the signal to be able to come and arrest people standing at the front.
You're living history. That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. Absolutely. Appreciate it. The world is watching. Okay, from the front here. These lines are holding steady. Don't forget the old lady. Yeah, you're fired. How are you doing?
They took the horses out of here. These guys do that. Protester doesn't mean nothing.
It only takes one man to start it. One man to give me a hug. Who will hug me?
And I don't really know what's going to happen next. So we've had a number of
Guys, I am really cold. I might go back to about 10 minutes just to warm up and then come back, or come back if I hear anything. I will keep you guys updated. I'm just way too cold to stand out here, and my arm's really tired, so I'm just gonna go sit super quick. Maybe I'll get something to eat. I haven't eaten all day.
Right on. Cool, Canada. You want to make sure if you're coming to the Chateau Laurier, you want to make really, really sure that you have your reservation printed out, have it on your phone, print out the email, everything that you can have, because I had all that and they still did not want to let me in. I just happened to find I was lucky enough to find a cop who cared about me getting to where I'm supposed to be. They've been pushed down the road. Crowd is big. Oh, yeah? Watching some other streams on the ground, and to me it looks like most of the truckers have left or been arrested. What's left is mostly professional protesters with various agendas. Oh, really? Wow. That's crazy. I can see a lot of other streets from here too. Like I'm watching down there, down that street, and down that street. Where is it? Like over there, you can see. I can see in every direction. There's not really anything to see though. There will be a whole lot to see when they start trying to move these trucks. For sure. They have to check them for any kind of sabotage. They have to find the keys for them or cut them up. There's some they're chained together. Massive job. A huge job. I can't imagine. It's very interesting though. All that. Majority of the crowd out here. Probably leaving that. But like, yeah. Check out one dead right here with people. It's in the truck. It's a couple. Company. The first one out. Truck lever. Come down here and over there. Well, I don't know. I'm seeing this much too late. I'll go through. You can get it on the way. Maybe we're going to that headquarters. I don't have to leave because they're driving every single car coming off of the Queensway. The first 17 highway. And they're driving every single car off that. Convoy headquarters. It looks like horses travel going to the force. Five times coming in curious. I love coverage. Watch out, it comes. Maybe that was bigger. This after start. Well, it's fun to all these stuff. have a huge team of coach yeah. And so I think they're probably going to start. No, every time I thought what was going on, I didn't. Wow. We got that bunch of ghosts. You know, you got the truck and crashing that water with and nothing. Or free. Then no computers and everything actually completely destroyed. You know, it could do like this is goes yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like, for sure. For sure. What are you doing? Vandalism. That's interiors are right. I didn't think of that. I've seen some really, really nice documents. I didn't even have like a bamboo forest. You're absolutely right. Leather, you have the name. And custom leather. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, just the concept tonight, but here, if it goes a lot of support. West. Holy. You didn't say, oh my god, I don't say he was never happy, but good. More campaign. I don't think it's going to subscribe to better videos. Spinny seats. If they're dropping off people, they have no legal standing to hold them. Get out there, Canada. That's a good point, you know. Springy seats. If they're dropping off people, they have no legal standing to hold them. Get out there, Canada. That's a good point, you know, you're right. That is a very, very, very good point. Huh. I'll be right back. Whoa. Tomorrow is probably going to be huge. It probably is. The thing is, once they clean all these trucks out, more trucks can just come park here. You know, how many times do they want to keep doing this stupidness and trying to like turn every police force in Ontario into one military group that's down here with all these guns and power and horses and what the hell? You know, the fact of the matter is the truckers and the protesters could do this every weekend. Can the cops keep doing this every weekend? If all they're going to do is take people and drop them off, you know, they're really not going to scare people away. Line hasn't moved in an hour. This is all they got. Right on. Checkout work campaign. Yeah, I can't do it right now, but I will for sure. Ottawa going to be so sad with no trucks able to deliver to them. Yep. You know, the news says that this is a small fringe minority and we're hurting businesses and stuff, but I know people with businesses here and they've invented this thing called instead of ordering for 1 week, they support the truckers and they know that it might come to like truckers shutting down. So the people with businesses are doing something called hoardering, where they're doing these huge orders and they're hoarding stuff so that if it comes to truckers shutting down and not doing deliveries to businesses, they'll be okay. You know, the news won't tell you that though. But yeah, that's what's going on for real. A lot of businesses support the truckers. It's basically the same thing as prepping, but for a business. Even all these thousands of cops are going to Timmy's, probably meeting protesters in line. Yeah, probably. Thanks, David. The guy at the stage said, where they are is different from where you are. It's federal ground. Who knows? Just what the guy on the crane said. Yeah, I heard something about that actually, because the Parliament Hill would be federal, yeah. Slow roll the highways. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's coming. I'm pretty sure that's coming. There's lots of parking lots full of trucks here in Ottawa that are not down here and have not really been a part of this. They've been a part of it, but to me it seems like they're plan B. So what is plan B? You know, they obviously aren't sitting here parked for weeks for no reason. There's got to be a plan B. And my assumption is that it's going to be slow rolling or a convoy so big that it's a rolling convoy. Instead of parking and blocking traffic, you get enough trucks bumper to bumper in a circle. Well, no one's getting in and no one's getting out. You know, you can choke off the city. The cops want to eat, they'll be back infringing on people's rights when they're done. Yeah. Yeah. Any woman free to go to stunts room for a stunt rub? What? What? Another big group coming in. Whole square rolling up in the back. They break windows so the truck can't come back. Huh. Huh. I cannot believe that they would do that. That's wow. There's almost nothing I hate more. Well, there is, but people who wreck other people's vehicles like that is way up there on my list because I've built a lot of custom vehicles. I cannot stand people who like key cars and do that type of stuff to people who don't deserve it. Going around smashing truckers' windows, like what? I believe they're doing it, but I can't believe they're doing it. A cop with a lamp down there. Hey, that truck's running now. Interesting. A cop with a lamp, I don't see it. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look at him with the other camera and see what he's up to. Why are they letting citizens go near the trucks? I'm not sure if those are citizens. Just a sec. No, those are cops. Good grief, that's embarrassing. That is so embarrassing what they're doing. Like, cops are idiots now. Cops are idiots. There's too many of them here to be like, no, no, it's just one. Treat them as an individual. Look at them. They're here from all over Ontario and Quebec. Follow my channel. I'm building a custom truck. I have my videos hidden right now, though, because trolls. Cool. Did Don? Send me an email, or yeah, an email would probably be best. Send me an email, overstock613@gmail.com, overtock613, and I will definitely sub to you. There's at least one helicopter out there. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it. On Fox, seizing truckers' dog. What? May euthanize them? Listen, I will go down there tomorrow and I will adopt. I should, if I can. I will save their dogs. There's no need to euthanize dogs. That's cruel. You know, when I lost my dog, I couldn't get out of bed for 3 months. It broke me. And then I couldn't look at a pit bull for a year without almost breaking down. Losing that dog, it almost ruined my life. If I can save their dogs, I will. You know? I will 100% go down there. It's like, I don't know what the situation will be. Usually it's like $300 to adopt a dog because they put microchips in them and everything. But maybe in this circumstance, it's not really an adoption. It's more like picking up the dog. Hey, Betty. My world fell apart when I lost mine. Yeah, for sure. For sure. My dog was always in my passenger seat. He was always, I'd wake up in the morning and he'd have his big nose on my pillow and just be there blinking his big eyes waiting for me to wake up, like almost willing me to wake up, like, wake up, I miss you, you know, not barking or anything, just admiring me. The dog would literally admire me. And I would admire him too. He was my best friend for sure. And doing it to a family or a trucker taking their dog is like taking their family member, their kid. Like, what are you talking about? You can't do that. Like, sure, okay, you can do that, but euthanizing them is a whole lot different than taking them and just putting them in the Humane Society if they were astray. Like, euthanizing them? What? Wonderful dogs. They are. They're being kettled. Oh, that's really sad. I would kill to protect my dog too. 1000%, because I know for a fact that dog would have given his life to protect me. No doubt about it. He wouldn't even think about it. It wouldn't matter any circumstance. I've actually had my life saved by dogs. If you go back in my videos, you'll see that I had 2 house fires. Between the first house fire and the second house fire, I wanted to become a volunteer fireman. But unfortunately, I had to work 7 days a week to replace all my stuff after the first house fire, and then I had another one 11 months later. So it was too much to become a volunteer fireman that year. Somehow, I don't know, to do something good. So I went and we found a dog with a deformed leg, a little Chihuahua, and he was like 3 legs with 1 deformed leg, and nobody wanted to adopt him, so I adopted him. and called him Swiper because my daughter used to watch Dora the Explorer, and that dog literally saved my life in the second house fire. You know, oh, I hear a lot of cheering. They're gonna gas them. Yeah, it's true. They are. I don't have another phone. That's the problem. I do have one, but I haven't had time to find it and get it hooked up and get another SIM card and find the charger for it again. I do not know. I'm trying to figure out why the trucks are running. There's two cops walking down around there in front of them. I keep looking at them with the zoom on the other camera, and I have a feeling that they're going to drive them away without a tow truck. What they're doing is a stain on this country. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not sure it could ever be forgotten. Right on. Get the first mechanic's dog. Did he? Oh, yes, and the Sherpa girl had a dog too named Blue. Oh my goodness, I forgot she had a dog. So she's got like her two, probably most beloved things on earth here, her vehicle, her Sherp. Wow. And her dog. Yeah, for sure. We'll be looking tomorrow to. I actually have the mechanic's phone number, and I've been in touch with her too. And I'll try and get in touch with them tonight and make sure they're okay when I settle down here a bit. I'll find out about their dog and go and save that dog tomorrow if it's there, and they'll let me save it and any other ones. No, don't send nobody down. I will make a video tomorrow. Um, I don't mind having even 10 dogs for a couple of days until people are out of jail or whatever, until they sort out their situation and can get their dog back. If it comes down to that, yeah, I think that would be a pretty important fundraiser. And I will research it all first and find out what's going on and stuff, but don't send nothing yet. The quality is great. Thanks, Norman. I'm waiting for them to come back down to this end and do something. Yeah, I'm hanging in the bird's nest. I've done, I know I've done at least 160 hours. I thought it was 130 hours down here, but the other night when I added data to my phone, I noticed that I only added 5 gigabytes that night because my plan was going to restart at midnight. I didn't want to waste data that can't carry over. And I noticed that I used 5 gigs in 5 hours. So if I have 160 gigs used of footage, then I should have been down here recording 60 hours in the last almost 3 weeks. Yeah, I can. Yep. There you go. That was a good idea. Oh, I'm sure I'm targeted. I'm sure. You seen I already got surrounded by them twice. Well, not surrounded. The first guy assaulted me after following me down the street for no reason. And then I got surrounded when I wasn't even in the protest area, and they accused me of pushing someone, which I obviously didn't do. I'm pretty sure that they've been watching my streams and they don't like me and they would love to arrest me. I'm actually very, very surprised that I made it here without being arrested trying to get in here. Oh well, if they cut the feed, I have other cameras here and I have Wi-Fi. I'm still gonna get it. You know, if they cut the feed, they're just gonna force me to use a much better camera. I have a really nice Sony video camera that can't live stream, but it can sure zoom in. Really? World War II veteran, born in Ottawa in 1923. Wow. Upper left corner, black outfit. Cops are huddling with flashing lights. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll move it up a bit. Just a sec. That way. Yeah. Look in these trucks. All three of them are running now. They're not gonna. Oh wow. I wonder if they're doing their pre-trip inspection, their circle check. You know that's the law here. Cannot drive a truck, especially away from a protest area, without doing a circle check. Yeah, it looks like they're about to steal trucks. I'm going to be quiet for a minute and record with the other camera as they drive these away. Unbelievable. Move the camera up. Like that. Or you want to see them drive away like that. The cab over is running, yep. I don't know where they're going to go. That's a really good question. I can see pretty far from here. I might be able to get a general idea of where they're going. Yeah, they should have flattened the tires. Who would ever think? You want the camera like this or to see these guys stealing the trucks? I really don't know how they got the keys. Zoom out, you can see a group. Okay. Oops. Just a sec. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a good shot when they steal these trucks. Take it all the golf course. Yep. Unfortunately, I don't think having the keys means much because I don't know if any of you watch Lockpicking Lawyer on YouTube, but I've been watching him for a few years and I've gotten pretty good at picking locks, and it's really not that hard, especially when you have the right tools. They have things called jiggler keys. I have a set for every vehicle ever made. I use them to get into vehicles that are locked at the junkyard and stuff, but I have no doubt they have a set to start vehicles and steal them. My tires would have been flat long ago. I love your comments. You make me friggin' laugh. My tires would have been flat long ago too, for sure. It would have been the first thing I did when I realized I wasn't going to be able to protect my truck. Like, you want it? You're going to have to take her down the road with flat tires. find it crazy that you can't really hear the sound because
Crazy. Hey, they were running people over with horses earlier. Were you
Yeah.
there? Like, I was like, I knew you were in there. I wasn't sure if you got run over, and then I saw you again.
Yeah.
I gotta say hi. But I looked for Danny. Is he not there anymore? I looked at the very back for Danny. You guys are always talking to him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see him.
Oh, I'm not sure. He could just be out right now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
When did you go?
Oh, an hour ago. Yeah,
Okay.
I just wanted to say hi, though, for real. And yeah, you guys are my favorites. You and Travel Fun 69 are my two favorites. And
Awesome.
you guys
well,
are covering everything.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, it's important to be out here and like document it,
Yeah.
you know, show the truth. So.
And your questions, every time, they're always good. I don't know if you sit there and write them down, and you're good.
No, just off the top of my thank
Okay.
you, thank you though.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Anyway, have a good night. I'll be here for a couple more hours. So
See you around.
for sure, take care.
You too.
So that guy said that he went to see Danny, wasn't there about an hour ago. So I'm gonna go check on him, see if he's gone.
Go back to sit.
Now they're doing this. They still don't get the cup yet.
It's very cold, guys. I've been standing up for like 4 hours, so forgive me if I'm a little bit lethargic. That guy cracks me up. BG Willa. Start chanting the cops. 1, 2, 3. What are you following orders for? She like talked you and got your back. Good chant, man. Thank you for the donation. Holy crap. It is chilly out here tonight. I think I'm gonna put on my second hood. Hey. Somebody's telling me Danny left. Phew. Really cold out here. I'm gonna see if there's like a fire I can sit down at or. Hey, what's up? I went here to this spot. I don't know if they still have it, but they had a soup earlier. Yeah, I was just going to go check my phone.
I need to like get some nourishment.
Thanks. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it hasn't died yet. I'm surprised. Yeah, it's plugged into a like a power bank.
Nice.
But I'm surprised that that's not dead either.
I swear, you thought of everything except for wearing winter shoes.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, they were like, I was like, holy crap, I need to take a break. And they're like, just go, we work in shift.
Of course, Ottawa, OPP, and RCMP. This is absolutely shameful. So, we just watched them steal 3 trucks. And I guess we'll wait to see them steal more. Wow, it is really sad to see those trucks leaving. Anyone seen Rev and Kevin? I have not. Thanks, not today. It's pretty sad. You know, the greatest thing I ever experienced was this convoy. The feeling of love and unity and peace and hope was extremely overwhelming. Extremely overwhelming. And I never thought it would end like this. I didn't think our government would do this. I didn't think that even if the government decided to do this, that the police would help them. But apparently it's not just, 5 or 10 cops willing to do it. It's not even 50 or 100. It's thousands. Splav. I need some splav right now. One girl in the world, you just made me happier. Splav and Splite. Yep, they can't take that away from us. The Goof Troops, jacking trucks, big time. Yep. I can hear a lot of cheering on Parliament Hill. Whistling, horns, everything. Losing one battle doesn't mean the war. No, and that's the thing is, I'm not even sure if this is, we may have lost the ground. The trucks won't be here anymore. But in the end, I'm not really bad doing this. Trudeau looks really, really bad doing this. And the Canadian people, the peaceful protesters, they looked really, really good doing this. Pirates, yep. Do you own Otis from Ottawa? Huh? Do you know Otis from Ottawa? You mean the elevator company? I know Otis Elevators. You've shown their true colors. Thanks, Tails. I believe we have. Now we need to make movies, go through the footage, because obviously there's a whole lot of people who this didn't interest them, so they didn't really pay attention. They just watched MSM and got brainwashed. And, maybe they didn't have enough time to sit down and watch 160 hours or whatever it's been. But maybe they can find the time to watch 2 hours when it's all boiled down and served to them in a nice, neat little package in the form of a movie or a documentary. And, maybe build support. Whoops. Damn it. My fingertips from frostbite. They're not cold right now, but they're not working that great. Alright, what are they going to do now?
Really?
He got pulled through. I don't know if they charged him or anything.
Yeah.
Remember that guy was saying that they're taking people out 15 minutes out of town and then just booting them in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I heard that.
I don't know if they're doing that for everybody. Probably. But this guy was saying that his son-in-law got arrested like first thing. He was like the first guy to get arrested.
Well, we tried to save a couple people, man. We couldn't, because as soon as they pulled them through, man, they fucking fly through. You're gone.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a black hole. They pull you in, it's over. And we tried to save like 2 or 3 guys, and it's just like, fuck, man. Especially when they're trying to hold each other, it's almost impossible because you got like 600 people pushing you in the back and like them forcing you in the front.
There are other places in the world with their convoys going now, and maybe they won't have the same response from the police that we've had. Alright, what is that? Is that a flatbed? I don't understand. No, that's... Alright, so they're stealing another truck. It's hard to see. The reverse lights are just blasting on the window. You're right there, though, in the middle of the screen. He's backing. Alright, so we have the cops here stealing another truck. Ah, come on. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta turn off the heat. It's making condensation on the window now. I lived in Montreal, Quebec. And in Montreal, Quebec, pretty much all the time when you come out your door. Well, maybe not everywhere. I lived on St. Denis Street though, and holy shit, there's a lot of cops coming. Will you see them? Oh yeah, you'll be able to see them, bottom right corner. Yeah, so I lived on St. Denis Street in Montreal, and all the time I would come out my door, and it would be like a busker festival for a week. It would be a Caribbean festival, a gay pride, a Ferrari festival, just for last festival. There was always something going on. Trudeau really had the opportunity to give our freedoms back, and make this freedom convoy that everybody loved down here so much an annual event. Bring your trucks down, let's celebrate freedom. Park them in front of Parliament Hill for a week. Let's throw a party, have some barbecue down here, and kiss some babies and shake some hands and get his photo op. Love so much, and he could have turned it into a really positive thing, and instead he did this. This is horrific. Oh, they know for sure. They know, but they're just doing their job. Wow. What's going on right now, this is not the answer to this at all. Not at all. That's a good point. God gives you more potential. I like your name. That is a good point. Their job is to protect the people and our rights. So technically, while they're saying that they're just doing their job, they're not. Why are those new cops blinking? Oh yeah, they are blinking. Just a sec. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of cops here with blinking green, blue, and red lights on their backpacks. I'm not sure why, but it's interesting. I don't know. They have green, red, and blue lights on their back, like right behind their neck. And I have a feeling that it's to identify them in the crowd if they're being jumped on or something. I don't know. Why are you hiding out in a hotel? I thought you were going to fight till the end. I can't get in there. I could barely get into the hotel. When I left last night, I checked to make sure foot traffic could come in, and I showed you that 2 times. Then I walked 10 minutes past that, got in my vehicle here today. I didn't want anyone down here. So I not argued, but in the area. They had the and after sneaking around trying to find some road there. Walked through all those. When I got, they had cops. I was like, well, everything, and hey, I'm behind today. Uh, I was down here. That's kind of to say that because
And like freeze their bank account.
Oh yeah, well the Emergencies Act thing. I think a lot of these guys are risking that,
Yeah.
which is so fucked up.
wet in the middle of a blizzard and had no batteries were dead. My phone was soaking wet. I couldn't have recorded anything even if I stayed here. And did all that. You can't get federal checkpoints and showed you that, yep, you can. Unfortunately, by the time I found out it was our strobe to pick. Oh, yeah, you're right. I see that they're going to do. I can clear the roads with. So, hey, leave my room. They were down. I could see them sizing the camera. Two full of cops. The SWAT team. Seen the video the other behind the hotel and center to receive. Is 3 wide. I was able to walk. There's all up and down. Clue that they're going to shut. They had to walk from the city. Never shoveled at all. They can't. But I'm not doing that. I go calm down and Debbie, too much. But no, to walk. Look, you've in a few spots because for the coverage, the canals. So I thought maybe but a few spots and other spots down here. Here we go. Is if they're using, I'd be able to go to the humane. The Sherpa girl. I don't know who all knows anyone here at the Humane Society. I might actually have a sound for I don't have a clue. I went to go look to see it. They had no idea what it cost, but I'll bet 20 for him. Yeah, well, don't say. It came from that they're going to set on MSN because Pip Society had and the people who that we do not independent. You have a gun. Society. Here at the Humane Society, owned by truckers. Everybody in their that's a bad way to put it. Lived alone, got loan available for adoption. Look Not any dogs. Actually, you go on there and you fill it up, and you've got yourself a dog. Uh, I don't want to kill dogs. Do it. I don't know. Straight when they have to dog description, then they get my props, and the owners had no. Just for your red-nosed pig. Option, but I was here. Usually I have a longer. Can you get down from this way? I don't know. There's 4, and then there's 3 into the protest area. Crawling. They were, and you couldn't. I'm like, listen, that whole, an hour place to crash. No, I haven't seen. Okay, it's really hard to say. Code when you threw towards down. If you go down low at the end of Lola Avenue, you have to. You could park down here, but and they actually got all around through the way was worse. Lucky. They're everywhere. And I'm staying. I've been walking in for. And he was like, I and told him to beat it. and still and as if I had a key card, fulfilled my Wi-Fi. Yeah, I think ho gonna be full of cops off weeks or whatever. And the whole front of the hotel, I got to show my, and as soon as I opened the door and walked the entire hotel, standing there waiting for, then the elevator opened up. Coffee pot. I don't know. Freaking coffee pot. They turn on the radio because it's like, I don't know, it's in the damn elevator. Or 12 or whatever. And it like the elevator to get up there. So yeah, the W. Ottawa. They're not like those maps show. There are ones to get down. Plans to get the street, head towards you up Coventry, Riverside and Coventry Stadium, Lola Avenue, bypass the road behind where they didn't have a. You can go probably park at. Have to walk to west to was. But I knew telling I probably in the area. Trees. Going home with my girl. Tell Sherp it is. You should be there by 6. Go to. Oh, just a sec. Bank. Banye. And Riverside. They're going to send you up Coventry Road. You'll be Avenue. They did not have a parkway. I bought chips and stuff. Walk down checkpoints. I'm going home with my groceries. This is my home for the weekend. Come to the truckers or how I got here, but into the hotel with me getting on the other. Zero chance. Bags, you know, most it was at the reservation. Here. I don't know. And 7 hours now changed. No idea at all. My name or anything. A person in it. Pushed up by a horse. The red truck is funds in the bank. know what that is. Is it- This is the most respected building between class. Do you know big class? Any idea? Yeah, 3 years for being January the 6th. I read it. Tell them residential street down here. Okay, give me a second. I can't think for residential. I don't know. Yes, I did tell you last night. There was a in there. It's a change. Change a lot. Last night I showed several times making sure. And then what I didn't show you after. I grabbed my vehicle and drove 10 minutes. And then found out I was like, we're ready to go. People say I'm against the government. I'm against government. Sure. I don't mind government. I'm not for government. I wish that. During contest, really. Okay, just a second. You used to have the right to go for that. I'm going to check for the weekend in a second. Somerset, yeah, Somerset's a good street. It's funny. Here. Slater. 6 Street, I don't think of. Double. He's awesome. Costa Rica. Oh, I love Costa Rica. These trucks are living on that. No. Oh, they never tried to get arrested. American gangsters. Awesome. I don't agree with you versus totally. I had pizza every single day. It was like pizza every day. Just started to get that cookie. My dad, this guy's more fun to say. Nope, there's left. You gotta get me. Okay. All right. Well, I'll just look at the camera and I'm watching the mirror. Boom. There goes 1, 2, and 3 again. With a bunch. The other one, 5, 3. No copy yet. I didn't figure that out while streaming. Let me grab some more structure and take off with them. And then closer from Concord Street. Well, you tell me. Here's the enough. Stop right there. Making sure that you do not. Oh, yeah. There you go. So, I don't know. I think you're right. There's stepping up for the next week. Still. Just fries, poutine sauce, and cheese. Usually great. It's the best if you're down here. I can call it the Blue Sky. The Blue Sky. I'm pretty sure she named Blue Sky. It's fine. Robert, that's the thing is if I will be probably the only one left to know what's going on here. It has to be time for Jesus on the other side. What's going to happen with that now? That's actually season structure not even a regular idea. Is that right? Stop the people want to do. We're not going to do that. And I spent my entire walking. And I almost under front. I said, for me, I do not know because I'm identified. Could be harder, could be easier. I don't know. This is going to be recording my sleep for sure. Or what's on Wi-Fi on my phone. There's just all the stuff. Yeah. So check it to leave back and put it on the really? I did not know that. But I have a call for sure. You can call it. Oh, yeah, you're right. What are you supposed to do? Notified. Wow. Chill effects and grip. That's it. Well, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's all effect. Yeah, probably done. Can you restart? This is really going on. Yeah. For we'll thank you very much. Versus. You know what? Go downstairs. And if it's not completely packed with thoughts, what's, I don't think you can see it. Don't be surprised if you find out today. Yeah, not at all. Please do not talk to anyone else before the line. When it does. Yeah, no deal. It's also because it's, they're most likely to come any way that they find the easiest. To tell to people's livelihood, normal ways. Small types of vehicles. And if you want to know what happened, you'll see this past summer. I think it's totally covered. It's all back and the budget blowing. Okay, government pays for everything. So here we go. Get another cost. You wonder why I don't feel like I can put there. Like, here you go. There's 200 of them. Probably this CPU doing this for the beginning. One reason it could be there. And how can you yeah, you passengers like that. Lots of them. But if you didn't know, you were not allowed to. It is against the law to come down here. Now, or at least that's what they're doing. Decide what people versus and smashing you guys out. See, if you come down here without the legal reason you can be arrested. So, don't know if you're you don't have to be legal. Yeah, or you got to be yeah, it's not my research for sure. Really, and that's another thing. I'm interested in knowing stuff that people someone can say everything. That way, if I hear the ability to record from here, stuff.